the 82nd Golden Globes. Ozempic's...
The 82nd annual Golden Globes are in the books, and this year's show provided its usual share of indelible moments, aided and abetted by the casual dinner theater setting, flowing drinks, and according to host Nikki Glazer, the wafting scent of salmon. Glazer, a hot comedian fresh off her star turn at Tom Brady's roast, wasted no time skewering Hollywood's glitterati, but did so without the blowback received by last year's host, Joe Coy. That provided a relaxed atmosphere as the kickoff event of awards season helped movie fans and oddsmakers alike narrow their selections for the Oscars on March 22nd. If you missed some or all of it, not to worry, we've got you covered with this recap of the most memorable moments from this year's telecast. Overall, a great performance, especially when compared to Coy's comedic bomb last year. Nikki Glazer skewered the crowd as expected, but didn't truly offend, even if a few lines launched some side-eye.
And I did a shot of tequila with Mario Lopez.
Tearful, us showing up.
Glazer roasted everything from Ozempics to President-elect Donald Trump. With other hilarious jokes about Wicked memes, Peacock's audience and her Glenn Powell sex fantasies. "I'm not here to roast you tonight," Glazer began. "I want you to know that." And how could I, really?
Celebrating each other, and it's just so beautiful.
You're all so famous, so talented, so powerful. I mean, you could really do anything except tell the country who to vote for, she said, referencing Trump's re-election. But it's okay, she added. You'll get him next time, if there is one. In a moment that quickly went from weird to wonderful, Glazer decided to do an impression of Adam Sandler, saying the name of Best Drama Actor nominee Timothée Chalamet.
Around about my regressive eyesight,
But she spotted Sandler in the crowd, and he obliged her when she asked him to spout out his own guttural rendition of the name. Zoe Saldona's win for Best Supporting Actress kicked off the evening in emotional style, as the Emilia Perez star ran way past her allotted time during her emotional acceptance speech. Saldana, who won over her Emilia Perez co-nominee Selena Gomez and category frontrunner Ariana Grande, Wicked, started crying the instant The Rock read her name and embraced her date, her mother.
The state that it's in, and people that are really struggling, we need stories that speak to the complicated.
Although Saldana told the crowd she often is at a loss for words when she gets nervous, the actress had no problem brushing aside tears as she thanked her fellow nominees, virtually the entire cast and crew of Emilia Perez, and finally her extended family. To me, the game is very important connection, but to me, the game is very much encouraging as well.
That mean that this wasn't something that I was allowed to have.
When she told the audience, "I'm filled with adrenaline, but my heart is full of gratitude," she told the audience. "My family, my mom is here, my sister, my husband, and my sons. I love you, I love you. You guys are everything," Saldana said, urging the wrap-up music to stop so she could get in her final words. Comedy actors Seth Rogen and Catherine O'Hara, soon to appear in Apple TV Plus, The Studio, came on stage together to present the award for Best Actress in a limited or anthology series or TV movie, which ended up going to Jodie Foster for True Detective Night Country. But first, the two Canadians couldn't resist a long bit about how proud they were of the fake Golden Antlers Awards they'd received in Canada. The made-up kudos included O'Hara's win as Mama Morissette in that Alanis Morissette biopic, Rogen's score for playing a young Ryan Gosling in the unauthorized biopic Gosling. Then there were the Beaver Awards. You see, in Canada, we don't have America's puritanical roots, Rogen said, so pornographic films are as lauded as much as non-pornographic films. Wait, you won the Beaver? O'Hara interrupted. "We won the Beaver," said Roden. "Actually, we swept the Beavers that year." It was a multi-Beaver winning film. Demi Moore, who was ubiquitous on movie screens in the 1980s and 1990s, and for a time among the highest paid female actresses, was never given industry credit for her acting. Until Sunday night, Moore took home the Golden Globe for Best Comedy/Musical Actress for anchoring the horror film The Substance. And the somewhat stunned actress wasted no time telling her peers that she had become so convinced that she was merely a popcorn actress that she considered unplugging her career. One thing that I think this movie is imparting is in those moments when we don't think we're smart enough or pretty enough or skinny enough or successful enough, or basically just not enough, she said. I had a woman say to me, just know you will never be enough. But you can know the value of your worth if you just put down the measuring stick. Rock legend Elton John made an appearance at the Golden Globes and immediately looked to reassure fans who might have been concerned about news that the singer's vision was fading. The 5-time Grammy winner shared on social media last September that he was dealing with a severe eye infection, which left him with limited vision in one eye. John, 77, made light of the ailment during Sunday's ceremony, where he presented Best Original Score alongside Brandi Carlile. I don't know if you know, but there have been a lot of stories going around about my regressive eyesight, John said, affecting a serious tone. Then he added, with a passing glance at his blonde co-presenter, "So, I'm here to show everybody that it's not as bad as it seems. I'm pleased to be here with my co-host Rihanna," he said to Laughs.
That this film was undistributable.
Emilia Perez, a musical crime thriller centered on a trans-Mexican drug lord, was a big winner at the Globes. It entered the competition with 10 nominations and won 4: Best Musical or Comedy, Best Supporting Female Actor for Zoe Salone, Best Original Song, and Best Non-English Language Film. When it came time for the director, Frenchman Jacques Audiard, to take the stage with his cast to receive the Best Film Award, Besting Wicked, Audiard gave the microphone to his star, trans actress Carla Sofia Gascon. With tears in her eyes, Gascon was both brief and powerful. "The light always wins over darkness," she said. "You can maybe put us in jail, you can beat us up, but you can never take away our soul, our identity. I am who I am, not who you want."